Hello, class. I'd like to discuss about your pre-Civil War quiz that I assigned to you a couple weeks back. I don't know if none of you were able to open the document or whatever, but clearly this is not acceptable. Here I have the quiz for you, and this is how many responses I have. I have 0 responses from all classes that I have had throughout the day. Now, I understand that we had the big football game, Lancaster versus Orchard Park. Congratulations, you guys won. Kudos to the football team. You guys played a great game. I was there, and I really enjoyed the effort that you've brought forth to your team, and congratulations on your victory. But for all of you, 0 responses is unacceptable. Now, if you were not able to open the quiz, please send me an email to this address. This is my teacher email address. Here you go. And I need you to send me this in order to have you take the quiz. Otherwise, if you weren't able to and you just didn't bother doing it, you're going to have to suffer. You see, this quiz here is worth 100 points. Now, I understand I grade my quizzes at 15% of your total grade, but it's all on a point basis, whereas 0 out of 100 really brings down that 15% you could have obtained for the class. I don't want to punish you guys for not doing your work, especially when you guys are busy, you guys have jobs, you guys have a social life you guys want to maintain. But this is unacceptable. However, I will be kind enough to offer an alternative assignment. The assignment requires you to open up the PowerPoint that I had before. However, I have amended it. You will go to the Google Drive. You'll open the document once it loads. Soon it will load, hopefully. You will go to Class Screencast. Open the folder. The PowerPoint is the exact same PowerPoint that I assigned to you a couple weeks back. Instead of Millard Fillmore Deserves Better, I've renamed it The Tumultuous Years Before the Civil War. I have done this because I realize that because I have based an opinion on Millard Fillmore, you guys may research and otherwise find out that Millard Fillmore perhaps was a bad president. I don't want you to feel that you're wrong. What I do want to know is if you understood how the Civil War developed in order to learn how to do everything correctly. What I want you to do is I want you to go back to this PowerPoint and I want you to go through and I want you to take notice, especially at the pictures. This picture will be document 1. This picture will be document number 2. From all the notes here before you and the textbook and possible online sources outside, I want you to write a mini essay. What I mean by a mini essay, I want you to go to a web browser. I want you to open up Docs. When Docs opens up, I want a blank document. And on this blank document, I want you to type 2 pages, 2 full pages. So most likely 2.25, 2.5 pages with your name, date, and class period. Sorry about that. I want this double spaced, except for the header. And today is October 2nd, so 10/2/16. I want a double spaced essay. I want you to use both document 1 and document 2. You must cite the map that you use or the document that you use. So, if you were to use document 1 and tell me that there was more unorganized territory over the Missouri Compromise line, I want you to cite it. So we have document 1. Notice how the period comes after the document, not the period comes after the sentence. I want it specifically where the document is cited and the sentence is presented, and then the document in parentheses is, and the period comes after the parentheses. For a website, I want just the title of the website, and at the bottom of the website, at the bottom of your paper, I want you to write the URL with a shareable link so that I can open up the document when you share this with me. When you share it, you will come up here to top right, you'll share. You will write your last name. I will use James Reed. Reed, period 6. He's in period 6. And I want the date that it is complete. So I imagine this will take 2 days. So 10/4/16. Save. I want you to email it to me. My email should show up. My name, if you have me in your address book. Can edit, can comment. I want to be able to edit. And then you'll send it to me. I especially want you, all of you, to focus on the amount the Missouri Compromise line and its implications on the 1840s up until 1861 when the Civil War started. It is very important that you guys understand this so that you know how the Civil War developed and know why the South seceded from the United States of America and leading to the Civil War. If you complete this 2-page paper, 2.5-page paper by next week, we're on 10/9/16, October 9th, 16. I will give you full credit in exchange for not doing the quiz. But this is the only time that you're allowed to do it. No more for the rest of the year. And you guys better get used to doing your work.